Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So tonight I'm going to be doing some Jamaican style oven roasted fish stuffed with callaloo and vegetables. So I made sure that the fishes were properly gutted, scaled, and I washed them with vinegar and lemon juice, and I went ahead and washed the seasonings as well. I have a pretty parrot. This parrot is so pretty. I usually like to use snapper for oven roasted fish, but I couldn't get any snapper, so I had to go ahead and use the parrot. And I also have a tilapia here, a very big tilapia, that I'm going to be stuffing. So one for me and one for hubby. I have some fresh callaloo here. Usually I use the tin callaloo because fresh callaloo is kind of hard to get. But my lovely friend, Farmer Nikki, she planted some callaloo in her backyard and she actually bought some for me. So she already cut it up for me. I went ahead and I washed it. I'm done cutting up my seasonings. So I have my fresh thymes, my green scallions or onions, my onions, garlic, bell peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, carrot, and okras. So I'm going to go ahead and season my callaloo and season the fish. I'm going to be using for the fish, I have some fish seasoning here, a little bit of paprika, some garlic powder, red crushed pepper, black pepper, some salt-free seasoning. I'm going to be using a little bit of Maggi all-purpose seasoning in the callaloo, and I'm going to be adding some seafood seasoning to the fish. Not a lot, just a little bit to add some extra flavoring. So I have my seasonings combined here. I'm going to ensure that they're distributed all over the fish. So you have to open this. The slits, I made some slits into the fish so the seasoning can go into the meat of the fish directly. So you ensure that these areas are seasoned properly. Inside of the fish, you want to ensure that your insides are well seasoned. Even though I'm going to be stuffing it with the seasoned callaloo, we still want to get some seasonings on the inside as well. So one is down. Fish, you have to ensure that your fish is well seasoned. Some persons may not be able to use the powdered seasonings. They may be allergic to it or due to dietary restrictions. That's fine. You can use your green herbs, your onion, your garlic, use a lot of pimento and your fresh thyme to give your fish that seasoning that you're looking for. So we have our fishes well seasoned. So I'm going to go ahead now and put this aside, season the callaloo, go ahead and semi-steam the callaloo, and then I combine everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and add just a small amount of the mixed seasonings to the callaloo, not a lot. And I'm going to add about 3/4 of all the seasonings that I have cut up, because you want your stuffing to be well seasoned. I'm I'm going to leave some of the seasonings to add to the fish whenever we are adding it to the oven. So I've gone ahead and add a small amount of the powdered seasoning and about 3/4 of my fresh seasonings to the callaloo. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of butter to my pot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and semi-steam it, maybe for about 8 minutes. I don't want it too soft because it is still going to be cooked in the fish when it goes into the oven. So I'm just gonna have it on medium for about 8 minutes, and then I add it to the fish. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and semi-steamed the callaloo. Oh my god, that color is so amazing. Thanks, Nikki. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff the fishes with this callaloo, as well as some of the other seasonings that I have remaining, and then we're gonna get roasting. So I'm going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon or less of butter to the foil so that the fish does not stick to the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and spread that out onto the foil, and remember not to use too much butter because we do not want to get high cholesterol. So I've spread that out. I'm going to go ahead and place my fish, and then I'm going to be stuffing with my color. Oh god, that all right through with the callaloo. And I'm going to be adding some more seasonings just for flavor, because I like a lot of flavor. Some Scotch bonnet pepper, you know, you can't leave that out. There we go. And then some seasonings on the outside, so that when the fish is cooking and the seasonings are cooked, they will soak right into the fish. Seasonings here. I'm going to add some pimento beans to that. Everything is about extra flavoring, and this fish is for Obi, so I'm going to go ahead and add his okras. I do not eat okra, personal preference, so I'm gonna add some on the inside as well. Stuff it up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this. You want to ensure that your fish is covered right through with the foil. So that when the juices come out of the fish, they have nowhere to escape. So one fish is done, wrapped and ready to be roasted. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff my second fish. So I added less than a tablespoon of butter. Not too much butter, guys, just enough to prevent the fish from sticking onto the foil. And it also helps to give the fish more juice while it's cooking. So I have my fish here. I'm going to go ahead and stuff right now. So remember, the callaloo is not fully cooked because we don't want the callaloo to be mushy. Alright, we partially cooked the callaloo so that it can finish cooking while it goes into the oven. Stuffed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the remainder of the seasonings on the outside. Don't forget to add your pimento seeds for flavoring. I also have some cut lemons here just to help with the rawness of the fish. Just to take away that extra rawness that the fish might have. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this as well. So remember to secure all sides of the paper because you don't want the juice of the fish to escape. Okay guys, so I have set my oven temperature to 450 degrees and I'm going to set 40 minutes on the timer. So I'm going to be adding the fish to the oven now and let them roast for 40 minutes. So as soon as they are finished roasting, I will get back to you guys. I have gone ahead and placed a sheet of foil on the oven rack to prevent any juices from coming out. If there are any leakages in the foil, what you can do is also add your fish to a tray after you have wrapped them in the foil to prevent leakage into your oven, or you can do as I have done and place a sheet of foil on the oven rack. So I'll see you guys when we're done. Okay guys, so the fishes are out of the oven and we are ready to reveal the final product. So remember to ensure caution when you are opening because it is very hot and there may be a lot of juices inside that could burn you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that fish! Roasted to perfection. Soft. All the seasonings are cooked right through. The flavor, oh my god, you want to smell that guys. And then we have our callaloo around its side. I wish y'all could taste that. That is divine. So that's mine. We're gonna go ahead and open up this fish right now. Ooh, look at that. Wow. So our fishes are cooked right through. The meat is soft. Okra's cooked. And we have our stuffing on the inside. And the fishes have a lot of juice. Those smell nice.